a Waldenwood video series with your host today, Jenny Reed.
At Waldenwood, we believe in promoting great remodeling experiences. In prior episodes, we have talked about 6 components which promote wonderful projects. Included in that list has been the importance of teamwork, an attitude that says we'll do whatever it takes, then access, where contractor and homeowners become approachable to each other, both in the everyday and the emergencies of life. We've also highlighted accountability, communication, and the importance of having a schedule. Today with John Miller, we want to continue with another ingredient of a great remodeling experience, and that is simply to seek out a remodeler that provides attention, particularly attention to detail. The days of being able to put together a major project on the back of a napkin and seal the deal with a handshake are long gone. Now with the complexities of everything from lead paint to constantly changing codes and materials, you want a remodeler that pays attention to the details.
Jenny, you are absolutely correct. Attention to detail shows up everywhere, from emails to phone conversations to plans and specifications for your project. When you start looking for a remodeling company to work on your home, seek to discover if there are good systems in place within that company to track and communicate detail. For example, at Waldenwood, we have a 3-ring binder that goes onto the job site that has a page in it for the carpenters to fill out on a daily basis. It details who was there on the job, what took place during that day, any particular questions and comments that the carpenters might have for the client. It's a simple and easy way to make certain details get communicated. Attention to detail needs to be a company-wide attribute. Ask to see a copy of the contract or the specification book. Does it list out everything that's going to be installed, from the 2x4s to the finish and model of the bathroom faucet? Visit other projects which your company has done. Does attention to detail show up in the carpentry on that project? Ask how the financial data is conveyed by the bookkeeper and when. Find out from prior clients if the promises made by the designer in the plans are fulfilled in the completed project. Don't be afraid to ask the remodeler what you will be receiving for documentation after the project is complete. Will you be supplied a binder with a record of everything from the subcontractors who worked on the project to the paint colors that were applied throughout the construction area? Attention to project detail is important, but equally important for remodeling companies to pick up on and pay attention to is what's happening within the lives of the homeowners. That internal detail, so to speak. Does the remodeler adjust to the client, or is it all about just getting the project done? Is there unusual stress within the client? What are the potential causes? Is it the myriad of decisions that are necessary, or the temporary living conditions that aren't working as well as they could? Has the schedule become difficult on the family? This sensitivity to client detail is a bit more difficult to ascertain when you're trying to make a selection of a remodeling company because you don't have any experience with the company. But a quick call to prior clients will give you a pretty good idea of whether or not that remodeler was sensitive to what was going on within the homeowners. The remodeling companies that produce great remodeling experiences pay attention to the details that impact the everyday lives of the clients throughout that project. Attention to detail is part of the great blueprint for a wonderful remodeling experience. So until next time, in the words of Coach John Wooden, remember, little things make big things happen. See you soon.